Why, hello everyone. I am Duncan. You probably already know that. And I'm gonna do a live stream where I'll be doing another watch party. This time I'll be watching Guest 666 Reimagined 2023, a Roblox movie remake, old version. Oh, hello Brianna Mason, Dragon Queen. What a mouthful. Welcome to the chat. So, now I want to say I watched this movie 2 years ago in 2023. And safe to say it's not good. Or like I say, hi Gessy Games, welcome to the chat. Is this another weird Roblox movie? Yes, it's another Roblox movie, unfortunately. And it's another bad one, similar to Guess. Well, it's not that similar because at least 202 Animates did not use fucking text to speech. And he did at least try to animate some scenes. At least. Like, at least he did try to, animate some scenes. Alright, I'm not gonna get my brain cells ruined. Alright, see. Like, this movie is notoriously not good. It's supposed to be a remake of another movie created by Oblivious HD of the same name. Well, except for the reimagined part and all the other parts. It's just called Get 666. And I feel like I summoned the devil by repeating the numbers. But yeah, the problem with this film I'm about to show is it's not really a reimagining. Because he didn't do much to change the scenes. Like, he didn't attempt to add logical sense in the film. I mean, it was kind of a creepy rumor on Roblox once upon a time ago, back when guests were around. Like, a lot of people believe that Guest 666 was a hacker and all that, and it's what inspired Oblivious HD to make those Get 666 movies. And funnily enough, when the guests were removed, that's what inspired him to make the movie The Last Guest. And then just got rid of the fucking premise. But anyways, let's just start the movie. Supported and made possible with Oblivious HD. Okay, let me give you a little fun fact. One of the animators for Oblivious HD who doesn't really like 202 Animates, because this dude used to be pretty notorious and he kind of still is. He went up to this dude and said, you can't do a Guest 66 remake unless you get permission from Oblivious HD. So this kid, well, he's not a kid, he's 18 now, I think, or 19, I'm not sure, 18 or 19. This dude got in contact with Oblivious HD via Twitter and asked him, oh, hey, is it okay I do a remake of your movie? Of course, we were expecting Oblivious HD to say no or not respond at all, because this guy, Oblivious HD, is pretty weird. Like, for a minute he'll be there, then for a second he's gone. And to our horror and shock, Oblivious HD said, oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine to do a remake of my movie. And we were just flabbergasted because this guy had the time to let this person know, hey, you can do a remake of my movie, but does not have the fucking time to, tell us when the Bacon Hair 4 is going to be out. Like, he did not he apparently doesn't have the time to make a status post to give us a life update and tell us, oh, hey, the Baconhead 4 is going to be delayed and all that, leaving a lot of people fucking waiting. And, sheesh, but anyways. Warning. The following content contains blood, gore, violence, and sensitive self-harm topics which may disturb some viewers. This film is only intended for PG-13 audience. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, and did you know this guy made a Purge movie? And he was going to make a movie about the Titanic. Okay, I'll turn on English. Of course it's auto-generated. Here we got the school. That looks like the school is far below. And here we got the bullies, just like the original movie. That's not how spray paint works.
I can't wait to see his reaction tomorrow.
Why is it so little?
Huh?
And why is there a fucking scratch track? Yeah, because the original release on the old 202 channel was lost with the old channel and never got to save the subtitles. Oh, that makes sense. Hello 202 Animates. Oh, so was that a fucking scratch track? Let's go back. Listen, guys.
Huh? What was that?
That's a fucking record scratch. That's a record scratch. Oh god. That just threw me out, I'm sorry. That bit just threw me out. I don't think it's a good idea to have a record scratch. Like, it should have been, like, suddenly quiet. Like, suddenly go, like, quiet. Like, the music just erupted quiet. Like, complete silence. Before then, that music starts slowly fading in.
What's that? Hey! Who's out there?
Why did he just do that? Well, at least it's better than him fucking waving, hey, who's out there? Like a fucking Club Penguin character.
Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh. Okay, so far. Another tip is, why is that blurred out? Why was that blurred? No idea why I didn't originally want to show what was going on, but at the time I wasn't skilled enough to do so. That's fair enough. Oh, so here's a tip. If you're making a reimagining of a movie, because since I already seen this before, I highly suggest to maybe try and reimagine the scenes, like change the story up. I think 202 Animates does attempt to try and change the story a bit. Like, I mean, he changed the setting and all that. But I'm gonna just have a look. I shouldn't be... Sorry for pausing all the time. 1 year later. Okay, it takes place 1 year later, apparently. At the same school. I did take a note for the upcoming remake. Oh, okay, cool.
Ow!
Also
Who did that? God, not E3 again.
Oh wow, look, it's Emily. Keep
Also,
away from me,
maybe
disgusting.
have the characters wear like school appropriate. Oh my fucking god! Bitch! Bitch, you could have killed someone!
Stay down there where you truly belong. Come on, girls.
Woman, you could have killed someone doing that!
Man, why do they always have to pick on me? Do they have absolutely nothing else to do? What am I kidding? They never tell me. Well, I better head to class. I'm late.
Woman, you could have killed her! It would have made more sense if she just shoved her rather than kill, like, do that fucking kick. Okay, I love that Game of Shades in the background. I do not like what happened to Bacon 3.0.
Good afternoon, class.
At
Please,
least the
could everyone open their textbooks? Today we'll be reading page 399.
And he doesn't look like a rich.
Hey, could you help me with this question, please?
Oh my god. Wait, what did he say? Let me listen to this poor kid again. Because I couldn't hear him.
Hey, could you help me with this question, please?
Also, another tip. I think you should try and get more professional voice actors if possible. Like, try going to sites like the Cast Calling Club. Because I'm not trying to be rude to the kid who voiced Bacon 3.0 in this, but my god, his voice does not sound right. Another thing I don't like about the design for Bacon 3.0 is his charm is gone. He just looks like Satan. Like, he does not look like a Bacon 3.0. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on, let me just get it. Bacon 3.0. No, I'm not talking about the burgers. Yeah, after being harassed over it, I've been using CC to prevent this from happening. Yo. Hi, Senko Gaming. Welcome to the chat. Well, I've searched a Bacon 3.0, I got a burger, and I'm like, 3.0 is a burger? When no, I was talking about this character. Another thing I don't like is the fact that 202 Animates, or 202 I should call him, got rid of this. He got rid of 3.0. He got rid of this little face. He went from being called 3.0 to bacon hair to 3.0 a bacon hair. Like, this just looks like Satan. Or Shez without a scar. Like, this just looks like a regular ass bacon hair, not a 3.0. I did give him the face back, but I think he should have the face. Hello, fanboy 123. He should have had his face the whole time. Yeah. And I also think some of the students should wear more school appropriate uniforms, because what Emily and her bullies are wearing are not really school appropriate. Like, at least, you know, Ender Fred. How bad is the situation? What situation? What situation? Are you talking about this film? not really good. So far, I just witnessed this woman's bully. This woman's bully trying to fucking kill her in the hallway. Yeah. This woman's fucking bully tried to kill her. And I also witnessed the worst character design downgrade ever. This little guy missing this little face. The little Lego Emmett face that he had. I do know in the Get 666 film, he suddenly had this face. Instead of the little face. Like, it's so sad to look. It's so sad. Like, I'm like, out in the public school is crazy work. Anyways, let's start.
Sure. You can borrow my pencil. I'll help you solve the answers.
Wow, look. Emily and 3.0 are cheating. I didn't know about that.
Those two are goddamn creeps. Can't wait until those two get run over my car. Thanks, Emily.
No problem, 3.0.
At least the lines changed. That's the important thing. I love that baker. Yeah, same. She's an asshole. Yeah, I know. Oh, so... Like I said, I think Oblivion's 202 Animates should have waited until he found, like, a more professional VA for these characters, because the two bullies, not Veronica, the two other bullies, their voices don't sound that perfect. Just like 3.0's voice. 3.0's voice isn't that great. But I understand, like, no one has a perfect mic. And honestly, I should be recording my video, but I'm busy fucking shitting on bad Roblox movies. No offense. Well, also trying to have my own criticism of how this could have been played out. Another suggestion is, I know I said this before, sorry for repeating myself, but please redesign the models. Please, I know Emily is, please have the characters wear school appropriate uniform. Because yes, I know they're wearing, yes, I know this is supposed to be American school, which means you'll see it in December, that's cool. Which means they, wear anything they want. But I'm pretty sure even American schools have restrictions of what they can and cannot wear. Like, I know my school, which they give us uniforms because, they gave us uniforms rather than letting us wear whatever we want. Even we have restrictions. And my sister's school's restrictions are insane. Like, she's not allowed to wear a fucking hoodie, a black hoodie or anything. She has to wear one of those shitty ass school hoodies. But anyways, back to the movie.
Besides, that's what friends are for. We help out one another.
Alright, class dismissed. Get out of here!
Oh my god, teacher, what the fuck? I was literally just watching your video before I saw the screen. Oh, I see. There she is reading a blank book.
Hey, Emily, what are you still doing in here?
Oh, sorry, I just got a little too distracted. I was just reading.
What's that book you got there of? I've never seen anything like this before. It's very old.
Oh, I'm reading about the legends of Guest 666.
Guest 666, you say, huh?
The music
I've
is
heard that
loud.
legend before. Legend says that he was a genetically mutated guest. Definitely didn't look like the others, though. Some said he would like to isolate himself usually all the time, due to how much he was being targeted for his looks.
Okay, that's the school shooter. That's school shooter vibes. Like, pause at the right moment, his face. I can see that 202 Animates copied how Ender does his, like, sort of face animations. Because Ender... I feel bad for... Yeah, me too, because Ender does this sort of animations, like having the eyes and mouth move, as well as blink. Which I thought is pretty unique. The only ones that don't blink is obviously Alfred, because his eyes aren't real. Same with the other mech soldiers, their eyes are not real, which means I can't do funny stuff like catch them with the fucking 3.0 eyes.
And these two factors combined contributed to what happened next in his life.
He became
One morning, many years ago, he was found dead in the school courtyard. It was officially thought that he had committed suicide due to all the targeted harassment he had to face. To this day, it's said that his spirit roams around these hallways looking for his new victims for his reckoning. But that's just a legend, obviously. I mean, if he was real, I'd be terrified right now.
Thank God he's just a legend. If I ever saw something like him, I'd be
bit of
having a
that.
heart attack.
Alright, enough
That's a
legend
legend.
speaking. You gotta get home, it's really dark outside. And take my advice, next time please take a look at the time, because I don't want to catch you here very late in the night again.
Why did the
Okay.
music become
Thanks for the advice, though. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
And why did she walk
Good
through
night.
her teacher? Can we catch that again? I think Emily is already dead because look at this shit. She's just phased through her teacher. I think she's dead. With the eyes that just wanted to show him looking a bit Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. You did a pretty good job there, though. She just walked through her teacher like he's a fucking ghost. Yeah, I agree. The teacher sounds friendly.
Good night. Oh, and don't let Guest 66 choke you in your sleep.
What the fuck's wrong with this
I can
teacher?
take this path home. I get wet.
Well, grab it off. We'll get your umbrella out.
We might take the path that goes to the forest.
Wow.
I can't have
what
a
a-
flashlight to guide me.
Wow, what an idiot. Ah, yes, I'm gonna go into the forest. That's a shortcut I can take. In the middle of the night. And then we got this bitch with the swamp. Yeah, I agree, the forest. It doesn't even look like a forest, it just looks like a couple of trees. Okay, now that is a forest. This is a forest. It just looks like you just added a bunch of little trees and said, boom, forest. Now deal with it. That's what it looks like to me, not to be rude. But yeah, you're right. That is not a forest. I think after this movie, if I have the time, I'll check out The Purge and point out the issues with it. Okay, so she's walking through the forest with the flashlight, and then we just see Veronica being a little
Alright,
arsehole.
Emily. Just be
Yeah, the
brave.
filter cell box
Nothing's
was
in here to
set,
kill
or
you.
just
You'll be
be
home in no
locked set
time.
so that this doesn't happen.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey there, Emily. Whoopsie. Did I scare you?
Just stay away from me, Veronica. I don't want to deal with what you're doing anymore.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Emily. Now, you're either coming with me or have to introduce you to my knife.
You already introduced her to the knife. This is the scene that caused some controversy again, and I'll explain why. I'll explain why the scene caused controversy. Go away, creep. It's because it's a complete copy of Ender's, like, Get 666 remake scene. Because if you don't know, Ender did a video where he remakes one of the scenes from Get 666 for fun. And for whatever reason, 202 Animates thought it would be a good idea to take reference from the scene. I remember I was talking to Ender on Discord about this, but because I couldn't 100% understand what he was saying, I thought he was giving me the green light to go all out. Oh, that's fair. That's a fair misunderstanding. I think what she should have done next time is just, you know, double check.
You found the creep. What a coincidence.
Found the creep.
Okay, you two guys go. I'm gonna deal with Emily all by myself.
Okay, don't mess her up too much.
Now,
God,
you better
voice.
listen to me carefully, girl. You're gonna get into this car and no one is gonna hear a thing.
Yeah, you're creep.
Who the heck are you?
Oh my god.
You're... Rima?
Never mind, let's just take them back. All of this voice is not good. Veronica's voice isn't great. Neither is the
Oh my
blood.
freaking god, she's dead!
What have you done? You killed her.
No, I didn't do it! I'm honest!
You won't get away with this.
Darth Vader sounds. Another thing you should have done, HD fan, was add a scene where she's being interrogated. Emily being interrogated by the police.
Hello
and the
and
police.
welcome to Roblox News. Today's top story. A local school teenager was found dead in a car parking lot late last night. Police have not yet confirmed the cause of death, but exactly
Did you just
1 year
took
ago
this-
today, 3 boys were also found dead near
Did
the
you
same
just took this
exact
clip
area.
from fucking The Last Guess?
Why did this even happen?
Did you
Why
just
does all
took
the
that
blame
clip
have to
from
fall
The
on
Last Guess? And now he's just watching her. This little prick is just watching her like, haha, I just got you blamed for murder. You're next, you bitch. he's such an idiot. Time constraints. Oh yeah. Like, instead there should be a scene where Emily is being interrogated by the police, but of course they don't have enough evidence to pin it all on her because, yeah, no, she didn't touch the knife, she didn't, you know. Plus, obviously she couldn't fucking pick up Veronica and throw her against the car that hard. So likewise, she's, you know, let go. But of course, a bunch of students, including the 2 bullies, believe that, you know, oh, Emily is the guilty party. Emily is still guilty somehow. She got away with murder and And I fucking hate this dude. He's just staring at her as if laughing at her like, lol, I just got you blamed for murdered. for murder. Child wider. Haha, child wider. No one believes you, you bitch. God. I do like the POV of Emily entering the school though. Is that
her?
Oblivious HD? They're mad. Fucking mad. Bitches. They're fucking mad. Mad little bitch. Mad bitch. Okay, she's... Even Gamer Shape's like, what?
Girl! Better stay away from me, bro.
Yeah, I bet she killed her cold blood.
Yeah, I heard that she shot Emily.
Why does that guy look like he's just dancing on the spot?
Oi, creep. Get out of this building.
Bitch! Stop!
We told everyone about what you did. No one's going to like you now.
Even your 3.0 friend now hates you.
Bitch!
Have fun
Stop!
with the rest of your miserable life.
Why the fuck did you kick her? Just shove her on the ground. You don't need to do a fucking kick that could have killed her.
Good morning, class. I'm pretty sure you heard the news already. Veronica
At least
was
with the
killed
Persian Street,
for unknown
the lightning murder
reasons.
that was after half
Police
of
are
the
still
reversion has been
investigating into the
animated.
reasons why.
Come on, we all know Emily killed her. I heard that Emily poisoned her food.
Why did you get
Yeah,
me
come on,
Southern
fellas.
accent?
We all know Emily used her wish powers to kill her.
Alright, that's enough! No harassing other students in my classroom. I want to see some of you in the principal's office right now.
Wow, the teacher actually fucking
Hey,
took
Emily.
responsibility rather than just standing there being
okay?
like,
What actually
Whoa.
happened last night exactly?
No, fine.
Emily, please be honest with me. My job is to help students like you
I
through
love
situations
this
like
teacher
this.
so much. Mad
I
respect
just
for
want to
this
know
teacher.
what actually happened.
Mad
I
respect
don't want
for
to see
him.
you down like this. Could you please tell
He's not
me
even fucking touching his
exactly
hip.
what happened?
He's just doing
I
that
didn't
awkward
kill her.
hand.
I don't know what I did though.
So you didn't kill her? Well, there's really nothing I could do since everyone now is convinced. Is there anything I can help you with?
I think I just need to be dismissed. Huh?
Meet me at the restaurant tonight. I can help you. Help you. I know who Get 666 is. Did I say gets? I mean to say get.
Wait, so I'm not the only one who knows?
Stop now!
No! It's you again.
Stop there.
Hey, Emily, are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm okay. Are you mad at me too, like the
Someone
others?
likes it.
My life has been nothing but hell today.
No! I don't believe what bullies say, but I guess the others do.
But why did you believe them? They told me you did.
I know they're lying. Besides, I know you more than anyone else.
Oh my
I always
god.
stick out for you.
I hate
That's very kind of
guys'
you.
voice.
Anyways, I gotta go. There's something I need to head
Why
off
is the
to
camera
attend to.
shaking a bit?
I'll see you later.
The camera's shaking. The poor camera having a seizure.
If this person knows Guest 666, then whoever they are, they're my last chance to prove I'm innocent.
Okay, let's see where she's off. Okay, she's off. Okay, now she's in the city. And no, not Bacon City. Another thing is that the animations I managed to get were already inside some of them. I did reach out to him. But I never got a response. Well, that explains the animation. I don't think you should have used the animations from the models. Do. This thing called do. Hey, hey. God, fucking automatic captions are just so bad. Do. Well, I think it's animations I managed to get were already inside some of these models.
Who are you?
Here we go.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help.
I'm here to help.
My name's Justin.
It's nice to meet you, Justin. So, about Guest 666, what do you know?
I'll get to that part, but first, I need to
Why
know
is
what
the
you know
restaurant
about.
empty?
Well, I'm not an expert, but I've heard that he was an unusual, mutated guest. I heard that he also committed suicide and that he still haunts my school to this day. I didn't believe it until I saw him kill Veronica right in front of my eyes. I'm still traumatized by what I saw. But no one believed what I said.
Well, I believe it, because I saw Guest 6 killed too.
Wait a minute. I remember you. You were the student who discovered those 3 dead kids in the building last year.
Those boys were mean. Very mean. They bullied me all throughout high school, no matter where I went. I saw they were up to something that night, so I decided to follow them and see what they did. All of a sudden, when I got to my classroom, I heard them screaming inside, so I went up to the window and looked inside. And that was what I saw again. Guest
Why is he little?
666. One moment he was there, and then the next, he was gone.
He's tiny.
I told the police about what I saw, but they thought I was making up a ghost story. Most people thought I killed the boys for attention. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you and I could join to stop Guest 6 for good.
And somehow, this kid was
Yeah,
not,
let's
I
do
think
it.
It's the class. Oh, the class
But-
side.
We would need to get more information on who Guest 666
course-
was.
We'll do some more
reason-
research to see how he got killed, and maybe we might find a weakness in him. You're free to come over to my house if you want. I mean, it's late here.
Sure. I mean, I would like to see your place.
I don't know what I was.
Well, let's get going then before we get kicked out.
And yet there's no one here. There was no one here anyway, so I don't think you need to worry about getting kicked out. Oh, you think it's the classroom size. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, they're walking.
But why do you dedicate all of your days in search of Guest 666? Do you have a personal life you have to take care of?
Guest 666 ruined my life. Ever since then, I've been trying to hunt him down to prevent him from doing the same thing to others.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that really makes sense.
Well, we're here.
Are you sure that's your place?
Welcome to my place. Feel free to make yourself at home here.
Thanks. Anyways, I need to wash my hands off. I've been everywhere
That was the
today.
BW mention. Oh, I
Alright,
see.
I could respect that. I'll get upstairs and get on the computer, and then I could do a little bit more research on Guest 6. There might be some old outlets about him.
She didn't even open the doors. The doors just opened for her. I think. Okay, what's in there? Oh my god, she went through that. I really didn't think about what I was
What?
saying back then.
The hell? Hey, Justin.
Hey, Emily.
Is that Twitter?
Are you okay, though? It looks like you just saw a ghost.
It's nothing. Just still
feeling it there then. Anyways, I was able to find a lead here. It's an old video from very long ago. It's an old news report about his death.
Old video. Yeah, nice try. I could see what you did there.
This information could help us.
A news report covering on the death of since the original video was taken down a few months ago, decided to repost it on Twitter. Or think, was it suicide or was it thing? Okay, I see what you try to do, but this does not help. Because it just breaks the whole Roblox atmosphere, the Roblox universe, because
it might.
And another thing. Apparently, Justin, I think that's his name, is Oblivious HD fan. He's the one who reposted the video. Yeah, I know that you were trying to do that, but the problem is it just looks like Justin is the one who posted it, and he's apparently a director and a voice actor for So I see what you were trying to do. I should have locked it out. Yeah, you should have. You should have done that. I saw what you were trying to do, and I appreciate that you actually went through the effort to make it look legitimate. I get that. Hi, Mr. Dobshy. You're late, but So my tip is try use like inspect element. Yeah, that's the creator of the film in the chat. Try and use inspect element to try and add these and make them like Roblox themed. Like, for example, probably some fun little references to Roblox, like natural disaster and stuff. Like, maybe have like breaking news: the president of the Republic took out the leader of the bacon terrorists, or something like that. Like, tried to use it once, but I couldn't figure out how it worked. And also some stuff from a few months ago. Oh, that's fair. Or you could have someone else, like, add this to make it look like... Oh, that's cool, to make it look like, you know, Roblox. But anyways, back to the movie.
It might indeed.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's play.
Jeff Golding reporting here at Roblox High School with our news story of the day. Police are reporting the death of guest 666 as suicide. It was said that he jumped from the top of the building behind me at midnight last night. It is unknown what intentions he had, but here we do have a student that might have known guest 666 the best. Thanks for joining me, Tommy. Now, can you give us a little more insight into who guest 666 was?
Thank you. I didn't know him all that much, really. He was a quiet guy and was quite distant. But to be honest, since I know him better than anyone else, I don't think he would be proud to do something like that. I don't think he would be willing to take his own life.
Thank you. You can go now. Another report on this case was that when the police arrived, they saw two guests running away from the scene screaming in horror. It is said by the police that they might have been out on a stroll before coming across a dead corpse. The police asked questions about what they saw, and they were later released to go on about their night. Jeff Golding reporting for Roblox News.
Who's there?
To them. because he's a prick. Oh my god, he's a prick. Don't break other people's electronics. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Hello, we're both depressed.
Who the heck are you two?
We overheard your conversation at the cafe today.
What?
We know the real story behind guest 666 and prompt 2.
Someone's trouble. Follow me.
And it's just left there behind and they don't even bother following them. Cool. Well, let's just assume they're probably... That's cool. That's cool.
Come on, Emily, hurry. We gotta get there fast. Up there. Look.
I also like how they claim that, you know, stupid thing I was pausing. I like how they claim that they, you know, saw them at the restaurant, at the cafe, but there was no one fucking there. It was just those two. Which, another tip, add more people at the cafe and add a fucking waiter there. Did they kidnap a random?
We gotta get up there fast.
Did they just kidnap a random? Yeah, I'm not saying
Hey, leave them alone!
If it isn't Emily, the murderer. And look at this. She's got her boyfriend with her. We're gonna have fun tearing the car instead.
Oh my god, the elf in blood.
Oh, clearly very Emily. At least now I get to enjoy avenging her death.
Emily didn't kill Veronica, she's honest.
And instead, probably here.
Us and Emily.
Oh, let's explain to this.
I won't let you hurt her.
Fine, you are spoiled.
Oh my god, he's about to kill him. He's about to kill Burner. What's the crime? Okay, thank god 3.0 stopped there. I hate this new girl here it's like, yo, don't do it. Bullshit.
Oh my god, they just shoved him off the roof!
No, they didn't jump him off the roof, they just climbed him off. Oh no, he's about to add that to
Stop! You don't need to do this! Do you remember who we are?
He's about to add them to his kill count. Look at him, this little bake of a guest.
Wanna be friends? No! You're weird! Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Go, loser!
You weirdo!
See you, loser!
See you, loser. 1 year later.
Wanna be friends?
No, get out of here, loser! We don't want to be your friend.
And he just casually looks away.
Make sure nobody picks guests.
Okay, apparently,
yeah, I know.
Game of Shay Studios and that woman and that dude exist in the same era as 666. That's another time problem. Like, if you're going to reuse the same background character, make sure they're not in the same fucking time period as this little dude. Because you'll end up just implying that Gamer Shay was held back a year. Which is weird, because that would imply that Gamer Shay is an old person. I think it was the same time when Roblox Marketplace would have loaded. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, at least you add something different to the scene, like instead of just having them lifting him up by his neck and then putting him down and then just shoving him. You actually did change it to... And if I remember correctly, I think you also showed them looking shocked as he fall. Like, you actually have them looking shocked as he's falling. So that way, you could tell that they did it on accident and they didn't mean to murder him, but they still murder him anyways because they did pick him up by his neck and then threw him down because, you know, they thought they were trying to throw him down on the floor of the roof rather than, what was I saying? Rather than just... Oh, you're trying to make him look like Guest 66 slipped out of his grasp. But it looks like they were trying to throw him onto the floor of the roof. But they accidentally misjudged and accidentally throw him off the roof. That's what it looked like to me. I didn't know you was trying to make it look like he accidentally slipped out because it looked like... I'll show you the clip again. Because to me it just looks like he was trying to throw him on here to the... on here to the floor, but he, misjudged and accidentally threw him off the roof. That's what it looked like to me. It didn't look like he slipped out. I think you should have had a scene that explains why they were on the roof in the first place. Like, maybe Guest 666 wanted to be alone, so he decided to go to the roof, sit down to, try to get away or something. Or maybe have him try to run away from these guys. But he ends up on the roof, and so they grabbed him. And then, one of them throw him in an attempt to, throw him to the floor of the roof. But he accidentally throw him off the roof. But anyways, back to the video.
We never meant to kill you. It was an accident. We lost our grip and you fell. I'll never forgive myself for what I did, and I'll feel guilty for the rest of my life. We realized what was happening when we heard those two kids talking in the cafe earlier today. We followed them home and then waited around a while. We've decided to give ourselves up and tell the police everything. But please, put those girls down.
President clones, they are. They're clones of the president. He's just looking at them and he breathes. Oh my god, the lag of the computers.
Are you two okay?
Yeah, at least we're in one piece. But we do want to say we're sorry.
Don't forget them, Emily. Don't forget them. They tried to kill you and your friend,
I hope there's a
Emily.
way we can make up for this mess.
It's fine. Besides, we all learned a lesson today. I think you would have a lot of explaining to do with the police.
Okay, cool. At least they get arrested. Those guests, those old guests, they signed a death warrant. They signed a fucking death sentence there. Knowing how long ago. Okay, at least he kept his little face. And then he's just... Okay, he's just slowly disappearing now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Guest 666. See you later, 666. A bit of a mistake here, the face is still... Oh, I didn't notice.
Welcome back, hero. I'm glad you were alive.
Welcome back, mate. You were lucky enough to fall into a bush.
When you fell, you finally saw what Guest 666 intentions really were. He was trying
And
to
he's not
protect
wearing
students from being
hospital
bullied
gowns
again.
or anything.
I was bullied by 3 boys. Emily was bullied by 3 girls. And guest 66 was bullied by other guests because of his appearance. It was wrong for him to kill those students, but it's clear that his revenge was driven from the horrible past experience he had. And thanks for saving my life, 3.0. If it wasn't
Good
for
ending.
you, I wouldn't be here.
No problem.
At least,
Besides, that's what friends do.
at least he still has the fucking smile. I'm glad you at least gave him back a smile at the end. A little smile. Unless you're implying he has brain damage now. Hate. Oh god. See, this is a good example of what I said countless times before. People on X were trying to waste my time. Yep. But yeah, that was the Guest 666 remake by let me check. Let me do that. By Oblivious HD fan. I mean 22 Animates, my bad. And honestly, as much as I don't really like the movie, because I mean there's a lot of things wrong with it, just as the plot and such, and the animation. But it's clear that 22 Animates did try and put some effort into the video. At least, despite everything I had said. Despite everything I said to... After the film was released, I got harassed and doxxed in 2023, making me go offline. I did come back, but was afraid to release any other movie. Heck, I was even scared about The Intruder. Yeah, I heard of that. It was honestly fucking insane that people would have doxed you over a bloody Roblox movie. A fucking Roblox movie, gang. Like, it's not that serious. It's a Roblox movie. A bad Roblox movie, yeah. But it's still a Roblox movie, gang. Like, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, me too. I still watch his videos. Hell, like the other day, I watched the Bacon Hair, if you remember. I did like a live watch of the Bacon Hair movie. And the Bacon Hair movie is pretty good, although I do have a few problems. And I'll point them out in my, review that I'm gonna release at the near end of this week. At the near end of the week, which is on the 31st, which is a Thursday. I'll be explaining my fair share of problems and issues with the Guest 666. I mean, not Guest 666, the Bacon Hair movie, what I don't like about it, and the newer version of Reimagined will correct what the old one did. I'll have the story altered, character design changed, and Sensei and better skilled, better lighting and animation, and the friend even saw the script, and didn't really find any problems. That's good that in the thread didn't see any problems with the script. That's great that he's helping you a bit. I appreciate that he's wanting to help. I'm still thinking about doing the Sharon's bacon hair, the last guest. Yep. Like I said, the bacon hair, just like the Guest 666 reimagined, or the old version of the reimagined movie, has its flaws and problems. Like, the plot for the bacon hair is a slight improvement, sure, but there are still tons of plot holes that I'm praying to God gets fixed in Bacon Hair 4, like explain. Just as the fact that Mr. K somehow knows about the Republic's existence, as well as what's the other one? The president implying that he knows Satan's father. That's never answered. Like, there's no logic of what the heck he means that he knows Satan's father. And, of course, some of the voice acting for the characters are not perfect. Primrose's voice acting isn't that great. Like, her voice acting for the kid version of Primrose was okay. Although the way she said ouch sounds like she was just done with the movie. She just wanted to get done with recording. But her voice as an adult could have needed improvement, but at least it's better than Rose's voice acting. Like, at least she doesn't sound like Rose. That's the one thing I like. Okay, see ya. I'm gonna go too because I should be working on my video where I'm looking at Australian shows I watched as a kid. Like, well, I don't think most of them are Australian. Only like 2 of them are Australian. But the other ones are not Australian. Like, let me just... Like, this is the thumbnail. And, yeah, the thumbnail is pretty insane. It's of my Roblox avatar as a child, as a stereotypical kid. And behind me are a bunch of weird, like, characters. Like, this one just fading in the fucking background is Dirt Girl from Dirt Girl World. This character is from another series that is pretty obscure. And what's sad is it's not an actual fucking TV series. It's rather just a bunch of shorts that appeared on ABC3, now renamed to ABC Me. That being Palida. And this character, yes, I know what you're going to say. Yes, he does. Yes, that isn't... I'm not... Yes, that is what you're saying. I am not saying what his name is because I don't want to offend anyone. But he is called Sheaf in the redub version of the show. Well, it's not even a show, it's a bunch of specials. They redubbed him in the specials because... redub his name in the specials because, you know, his name isn't appropriate and may offend Native Americans. Kids shows are wild. Like, I do remember Pengu dressing up as a Native American in one episode. And that episode was pulled off air because, you know, it's Pengu mimicking a Native American, a stereotypical Native American. You know, doing the... I remember it's just a movie. Remember it's just a... Yes, correct. That's why I say every time when someone gets mad at me for criticising Oblivious HD's works or someone else's content, I always say, remember gang, it's just a TV series, movie, indie series and so on. It's not the end of the world. Just because someone criticised something like Has-Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss does not mean they're telling you you can't watch it. They're just criticising it. It's not the end of the world. Like someone saying that, oh, I don't like Charlie Morningstar because of X, Y, and Z, does not mean you can't like Charlie Morningstar. Because it's just criticising a show. It's just criticising a series. And it's not the end of the world. Like, I like Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. But I personally have my fair share of criticism with the series. And the series creator, Fifty Pop, considering that Fifty Pop is not a good person. I mean, she literally shit talks about people who dare criticize her work. Like, there was this one person who wasn't even rude. They were like they're apparently an independent critic who apparently been to an art school and all that shit, but 50 Pop still shit talks about them, going like, you know, just because you're an artist doesn't mean you understand animation or animation productions. You aren't privy to. I'm fucking sick of people who aren't as knowledgeable in something talking for 3 hours about it like they are a master. It is in fact annoying to us and blah blah blah. Like, which is not how you deal with criticism. Don't fake post your critics. Don't fucking shit talk about your critics and be like, oh well, this person is wrong because they say they are wrong, or some fucking BS. That is not how you deal with criticism. If you don't like the criticism, just block it and ignore the person, or just, I don't know, listen to the criticism. Like, if you're gonna post something, don't be surprised if it gets criticized. Like, if you're gonna post, like, art, don't be surprised if someone criticizes it. You can politely ask them not to. You can do that. And then give your reason why you don't want it to be criticized, as long as you're not rude about it. But don't be surprised if the person still criticizes it. Which, yes, is maybe disrespectful to you, but you're not free from criticism. I personally honestly prefer people to ask me before they criticize my content, like, you know. That's what I personally prefer. But, yeah, I'm gonna get going because I need to work on my video. I need to record the script for my lines and stuff. So, yeah, bye.